Okay, we are live. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world. Welcome and congratulations. Congratulations for being here. Congratulations for showing up live because this shows me something about you. It shows me that you are serious. It shows me that you are committed to your future. And that is the type of person that I want to work with. So, that being said, I'm not going to keep talking about nothing for much longer. We're going to be jumping straight into the content that I've prepared for you for tonight. So, I'm going to do a little screen share and show you my presentation. Hopefully it's going to work. Okay, so you should be seeing my screen. So tonight you're going to discover the dirty little world F word that is screwing you up and what you can do about it. See, there is something that you want, some dream that has brought you here. And getting what you want is actually very simple, but it's not easy. Whatever it is that you want, there is somebody right now who's doing what you want, getting what you want, and living the kind of life that you want to live. There is somebody right now who's got the body, the relationships, the money, the time, the lifestyle, the fun that you want to have. And they are teaching how they got their results and exactly how you can model their strategies to get the results you want. So why are you not getting the results you want yet? And notice the word yet. Yet is a presupposition that you will get the results. You just haven't figured out yet how to get them, or you haven't taken the action yet that will enable you to get those results. But yet presupposes that you will. So let me ask you again, why are you not getting the results you want yet? It's because of the little dirty F word. Fine. You don't have what you want because you keep telling yourself that it's fine. You've literally talked yourself into believing that it's fine not having the life you want. It's fine not being it's fine being fat and slow. It's fine being broke financially and emotionally. It's fine and not living the life of your dreams because after all, you're pretty comfortable right where you are. Fine is the perfect excuse because if you're fine, you don't have to do anything. But it's also the perfect way to stay stuck in a life that's 1% of what you're truly capable and what you truly deserve. Fine is no man's land. You're not hot, you're not cold, you're not happy living the life you're living, but you're also not unhappy enough to do anything about it. See, there are two kinds of ways to really get fired up about something. One is inspiration, the other is desperation. Very often, desperation is actually what pushes you over the edge. You've convinced yourself that it's okay to be mediocre. You've convinced yourself that it's okay to not live the life of your dreams. Here's a cool fact. Scientists have calculated the odds of you being born at the time, the place, to the parents, and with the DNA that you were born with. Do you want to know the number? Pretty big, don't you think? So it's like 1 to 400 billion or trillion. I don't really know. That's how special you really are. You are unique. You are here for a reason. Your dreams are here for a reason. Your ideas are here for a reason. Every day you're having thoughts and ideas that could change your life, change the world, and you are not doing anything about them because you're screwing yourself up by waiting to all of a sudden be inspired to take action. But inspiration doesn't come from sitting on your ass in front of the TV waiting for an angel to appear in front of you. Inspiration comes from doing, thinking, and clarifying what you want. Or maybe you're waiting to feel like it, to feel like taking action, feel like changing your life. But you are never going to feel like it. Never. Do you think that when somebody goes on a diet that they really want to do it? Sure they don't. But they make themselves do it because what they want is more important. You are never going to feel like going on a diet, going to the gym, or simply pulling out your credit card and buying something that can help you change your life. I'm assuming that you are an adult or close to it. Right now, it's your job to be your parent. It's your job to force yourself to do the shit you don't want to do so you can get what you truly want and become the person you're capable of being. You've got to force yourself to do what's uncomfortable in the beginning, and here's why. It's the law of habit. Whatever you're repeatedly doing, how you're eating, what you're thinking about, how you're walking, talking, treating other people, it becomes a habit, and after a while, your mind brings up that behavior automatically. Why? Because it's easier. When you find yourself in the same situation over and over again, it's easier to just have an automatic response than to figure out every single time what to do. When you see a face, you know that it's a face. No matter if it's my face, your face in the mirror, your mother's face, your friend's face, you just know it. Because there's no point in having to figure it out again. So notice, for example, how you're always taking the same road to your job or to the grocery store or wherever you're frequently going. And isn't it amazing that you do it pretty much without thinking about it? You just do it, don't you? But try taking a different route and you'll find that it's not that easy anymore because you're outside of your routine. And whenever you're doing something that outside of what you're used to, it's going to be uncomfortable. That is why you're going to have to force yourself temporarily to do what's uncomfortable until it becomes comfortable, until you've established a new habit. Now, I can tell you from my personal example. When I was a kid, I was fat. I was always eating sweets. I was not moving a lot. I was not exercising at all. And one day, when I was 13 years old, we had a test at school in the PE class, and we were doing chin-ups. So some guys. Oh, and by the way, I loved sweets, I loved that stuff, and I hated exercise. So back to the story. So some guys before me tried, doing the chin-ups, and they couldn't do a single one. And when it came my turn, I grabbed the bar, I grabbed it as hard as I possibly could. I tensed all my muscles, my face went red, and I couldn't even bend my arms at all. I didn't do a single chin up, and everybody was laughing, and I felt just humiliated. I think that until that day, there was only one time when I felt as bad, and that was my breaking point. That was the day when I decided enough is enough, and I'm not going to put up with this shit anymore. And I started exercising. It was hard. I couldn't even do push-ups. I couldn't do one push-up. So I I started doing push-ups on my knees because that's what I could do. So I got started. Like, I am not gonna be fat anymore, and that includes not eating sweets. And I'm telling you, it was a battle. It was a battle because I said, "No, I'm not eating. I'm not eating it," and all of a sudden I would have this something pulling me inside from inside my stomach to just go to that shelf and just grab something sweet. And I was like, man, let me just make it through one day, just one day. I was like like a drug addict, but I'm thinking faster than I can speak. My drugs were sweets. So I was like, man, if I could just make it through one day. Okay, I made it. I made it for one day. If I could just make it for 2 days. I made it for 2 days. If I could just make it for 3 days. I made it for 3 days without sweets at all. And I had to literally force myself not to go and grab something sweet. I had to force myself. And on the fourth day, I was like, man, I want to eat something sweet, but hey, look, dude, you've made it for 3 days already. Why stop? Why break that streak? Why start all over again? And little by little, I changed, and I stopped eating sweets. I went on a healthy diet gradually because in the beginning I had really no idea what I was doing, and I became so addicted to working out that I just couldn't live without it. And when I discovered Arnold Schwarzenegger, how he got started, uh, I looked at, well, at first the body frightened me a little bit, but I fell in love with his personality, I guess. And after the personality, I was like, hey, I want to look like that. I want to be like that. So after so that gave me my dream of becoming a bodybuilder, and that dream led me to getting into personal development, discovering Tony Robbins, Think and Grow Rich. When I read Think and Grow Rich, I said, man, if I can get whatever I want, hey, I want to be like Arnold. I want to be like in the bodybuilding, and I want to be in Hollywood. So anyway, back to the presentation, because I'm just getting off topic. So here's something to think about. When you need food, you feel hungry, don't you? When you need water, you feel thirsty, don't you? So what is it that you need when you feel stuck? Feeling stuck is a signal that something is missing from your life, that one of your core needs is not being met. The need for growth and exploration. You're either growing or dying. If you're not moving forward, you're moving backward. Happiness has more to do with where you think you are going than with where you think you're going than with where you are. That is why you need a dream. That is why you need to be working on that dream. Because if you've got a dream and you're not working to make it happen, it's just a pain in the ass. Seriously. But if you've got a dream, if you work on it, you can make it happen. You can do whatever you want to do. I mean, seriously, like Thomas Edison, he had a dream. He wanted to create something. He did not give up, and he changed the world. So, and at one point in time, he was just like you. He was just getting started. He did not believe in himself yet, and he made it. So if he could do it, why not you? So here's what you need to do. Get out of your head. Stop beating yourself up. Stop your negative self-talk. Stop telling yourself that it's fine not having what you deserve. Damn it, it's not fine. It's not fine to not be who you can be. So stop it. Stop telling yourself bullshit. Stop robbing yourself of what's available to you when you make a decision. Second, get outside of your feelings. You you're never gonna feel like doing it. You're just gonna have to. First, You're just gonna have to do it. You're just gonna have to push yourself. I mean, today I woke up and I didn't feel good, and I was I was planning to go to the gym. I was scheduled to go to the gym, and I thought about maybe not going, but I said, dude, like, don't be a wussy. Just freaking do it. And I went to the gym, had one of my best workouts ever, and it was awesome. And when I came back from the gym, I kind of felt worse, and I was like, man, maybe I'm not gonna do this hangout. But I said, dude, don't be a wussy, just do it. Practice what you're gonna be preaching. So I'm practicing what I'm preaching, and I'm having fun. I've had a lot of fun preparing this, and I hope you enjoy it. Lastly, get outside of your comfort zone. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Besides, like, when you know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, when you know exactly how your day is gonna be, it's boring. Just seriously, it's just boring. We Why do people watch movies? Because it's exciting. So here's my tip for you. I'm not gonna tell you to stop watching movies because hey, I love movies. I watch movies. I watch them to get inspired. I watch them to get pumped up. I watch them to feed my dreams. What I am going to tell you is to turn your life into a movie. Turn your life into an adventure. Turn your life into something that is exciting. Something that, when you think about it, you're just amazed that it's real. That's my challenge to you. So here's a bonus tip. It's called the 5-second rule. When you get an impulse or an urge to do something, you've got 5 seconds to marry that impulse with action. If you don't, you will kill the idea, literally. Which is why successful people make decisions quickly and definitely, while failures make decisions slowly or never. Your problem is not lack of ideas. Your problem is lack of action. So take action and make your dreams a reality. That's it, period. So hopefully you've enjoyed this hangout as much as I've enjoyed preparing and presenting it for you. If you're looking to change your life and take it to the next level, make the money and have the time that you truly deserve, so you can live the life that you desire, do the things you want to do, live where you want to live, travel where you want to travel, give your family the life they deserve, and create a legacy worth remembering. Here's what I've got for you. Somewhere around a year and a half ago, I was looking for a way to make money outside of a traditional job, simply because I wasn't interested in spending 40 hours every single week doing something I didn't want to do. I was interested in building my dreams, becoming a bodybuilder and an actor, and I knew that I would not be able to make that happen in a traditional way. And I found this guy His name was Dave. He was living in Costa Rica, making tons of money online and helping people get the results he was getting. Dave created a system that has allowed thousands of people to break free from their soul-sucking jobs to their purpose and live the lives of their dreams. Does it mean that you're going to be able to do the same? Maybe. I don't know. It depends solely on you, your effort, and your persistence. If you want to, you can see the average earnings at www.empowernetwork.com/income. After all, if you buy a treadmill and not use it even once, it's not the treadmill's fault that you're not losing weight. It's yours. It's your action or your inaction that produces your results. This system allows you to blog about something that you love, something you're passionate about, and make money doing it. So that sounds like something like you're interested in. Click the button below and get started. Also, the system allows you to work from wherever you are in the world, part-time on your own schedule. Do you need certain skills? Yes, you do. And we can teach them to you once you've become part of our movement, because that's who we really are, a movement to free humanity, to give regular people a chance to live their dreams, to be the person they've always wanted to be, because what is there really other than living your dreams? Look, you're here, you've been watching this, and you know you want to live your dreams and take your life to the next level, don't you? That is why you are perfect for our community, because our mission here is simple. It's to help you get what you want, to help you live your dreams, to help you be the person you've always wanted to be. So get started with us by clicking the button below. You'll get to watch a presentation that explains how Dave's system works and why it's so powerful. You can get started today with a trial for only $9, which is probably cheaper than a movie and a dinner. And if for some reason you're not blown away by what you get, you'll get your money back. It's that simple. So really, there is no risk for you if you make a decision to get started. There is a risk, however, in not making a decision. It's staying in the same place you are right now, because if nothing changes, nothing changes. You can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. That's insanity. So click the button below and watch the presentation and just get in. Once you're in, I'm going to give you a call.